Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Rainbow High unboxing. Today we have the Rainbow High Rainbow Vision Royal 3 dolls. That is Miss Tiara Song, Miss Tessa Park, and Miss Minnie Choi. Sorry about that. Now, all of these dolls look wonderful. I did pick them all up at my local Walmart. I found Minnie a couple of weeks back, or not even a couple of weeks, I guess a couple of days, and then found the other two later on. So we are going to do them all in one video because I figure it's just easier for people looking for all three of them to find one video than to split it out amongst three. So, as you can see, they each come with a doll, a second outfit, a band t-shirt, a little band magazine or fanzine, and a second pair of shoes. So, although we don't have the typical higher end boxes that have a third thing on the other side, because this is more of a sort of K-pop inspired group. I have not caught up with the latest episodes, forgive me, y'all. But the dolls are great. They do retail for $39.99. At least that's what I paid at Target. If they are less from MGA, please let me know in the comments. I don't always find them. They aren't officially available on MGA the last time I looked to try to check. But these are very cute. So I'm going to open them up and we're going to look at them. I'm just going to take out the dolls first because we're going to look at the second outfits kind of separately, because I can fit the dolls all in one frame because of the way they are, because of the way they're stored. Lots of extra hair under there, Tiara. But as you can see, very cute. I'm gonna push her back a little bit. Here is our Tessa Park. More of a funky vibe to her. I'm loving it. And again, we're just gonna slice the side to get her out. So we can look at all three of them together, as you see. Very cute. And our last one is, of course, Miss Minnie Choi. Very cute, lots of little pearls. I'm not a huge fan of the pearls. I've said it before in other videos. The pearls, there's no way to sew them on, so they're just glued, which is unfortunate because they come off really easily. But we're gonna go with it. Right. And don't worry, I will show you guys the UPCs if you need to try to find them. These are going to be readily available pretty soon, but they're very fun. So we of course have our Royal 3 right there. All three of them ready to rock out, ready to perform. And I kind of wish that they had sold these in a 3-pack. That would have been awesome. But it's still cool that they come separately. I'm glad that they actually still have their accessories and things. And we're getting a lot of new accessories and new patterns, which is great with these dolls. So we're going to give it a look. So, of course, the first thing to note is that there are no combs in the main part. As you can see, no combs in there. So we could assume they're with the stands. As you can see, no combs. Not always a good thing to not have the combs in the ready easy spot. Again, no combs. But they're very cute. So, to start off, let's take a look at our Minnie Choi. We are going to tilt the camera down so you guys can see as I get her out. She does have some patent leather boots, which I love that look for her. We're gonna try to get her hair out without accidentally snipping any. My main reason of hatred for those stupid things. Is that there's not really great ways to get things unsnipped when you are packing things in that tightly. Okay, almost there. Okay, and then we've just got our last little head staples, which are not always the easiest to get off, but we did get them off. So here she is. Here is our Minnie Choi. Again, very cute. She's got her sort of like Britney Spears inspired head mic. Very fun. I'm loving this little mini skirt. She's got some tassels on her jacket. She's got a couple of staples that are connecting that skirt and the jacket here at the front, which if you follow my channel, you know I hate that. Above all else, I understand what they are going for, but it makes separating these without losing anything very difficult. As you can see, there is a little bit of an issue with her pearls right there. It's just kind of, you know, what you get with these pearls that they use, because they don't use full pearls that can be strung. They use these half pearls, which is generally what you would do in actual clothing, but is kind of difficult to translate into doll clothes because of the scale difference. But very cute. This is a new pattern for these boots. As you can see, very, very cute. I'm loving this. Couple of loose threads that I'm not loving, but I can trim those. That's not a big deal. But it's super cute. And look at her makeup. Like, she's got glitter, she's got eyeliner, she's got two-tone mascara. I mean, not mascara, eyeshadow. She's got a cute little heart on there. She does have her rainbow high head mic, which is held on with a rubber band, if you can see that. So, not the worst way that they've attached things for the head. At least it's not sewn on from what I can see. She does almost just look like a Bella recolor. But I want to see what this... Oh god, is that stuck to it? Oh god. Yeah, the jacket was glued to the pearls. Another reason I don't love these pearls when they want to layer things. But it's just got a kind of like a bustier in this pleather, which again isn't the best way to do shirts in this scale, but they continue to do it. But aesthetically, she is the most my style, I think. So that was Minnie Choi. We're going to set her back there, and we're going to move on to Tessa Park. Right here, very cute. I don't think we've seen this color of hair before, which is kind of nice. It's almost like a like a lilac almost, but very pretty. Whatever color it actually is. We're going to get her out of there. And we're gonna try to get, okay, try to get her out without any hair casualties. Again, very cute. She does have another little thing right there, which is unfortunate. It's always the case. There's always more hidden little staples. So let's see. I'm just gonna yank her out. Okay. So here she is. She just has kind of like that Ariana high pony. It's very cute. I like her little jacket. She's got a couple more staples that are holding her together, which is, again, unfortunate. I don't love it, but I've just come to accept it at this point. But I am going to complain about it every time because they're unnecessary. They're just there to pose the doll, and it actually creates more harm than good. But very cute. She's got a cute little necklace under there with, I'm guessing, Chinese characters. I don't know if that's Chinese or Korean. Park is generally Korean last name, but I don't know. It's very cute. She's got a lot of patches on her sleeve, so it's more of like a racing jacket. She's got this very cute Pegasus on the back, some more patches over here on the jacket. And I actually really like this this top because it's a halter top, but it's got more of the styling of the bustier. That belt is unfortunately built into the pants. I was kind of looking forward to using this belt for other things, but that's okay. She does say rainbow down the side of her leg. We've got new shoes on here that we haven't seen before. These are fully molded, which is great. And one sock. I hate that there's only one sock, like with a passion, but that's okay. And her headset is done in a more kind of like pop punk style. It's very cute. She's got very cute eyeshadow and things. I like her brows. Her brows are very well done. But yeah. And she's got very pretty eyes. So we are going to get her set up to stand back there. And then we are going to look at our Miss Tiara Song. So here she is. This is kind of like the obvious leader of the group. We are going to get her out of here is our goal. Very fun, very cute, and popular to boot. With Bridget, great hair. Those always want to stare. Sorry, I had to bring it on flashback, y'all. Okay. And then a couple more over here. Okay. And we're going to get our very cute doll out. Okay. All right. So here she is out of the package. She's got a little bit of a hair problem back here because of the way they styled her. But that's okay once you get it brushed out. I am going to cut that tab out. Normally they pull out when I yank the doll out. Sometimes they stay in the head. But it's very cute. Her mic is attached to her crown? No? No, it is not. Her crown is sewn on, though, which is a little unfortunate. But it's kind of fun. It's distinctive for her. She has, of course, got some more staples that are holding her together, which again, I'm gonna be mad about it every time it inconveniences me. But it's very cute. This is more of a... Oh, this is a dress, actually. This is not a skirt and a top. So her outfit is only like 3 pieces. Including the shoes. The shoes are very cute. They're pretty close to some of the ones that we got in the shoe series, but they are technically different because this chain that goes around it is different. But it's very cute. And she I think has the best lips out of the whole bunch. And great eyes. These are more of a natural color, which is great. And we did get a necklace with her. So, very fun. Now, as you can see, all of them look very cute together. And very fun. So, going into the rest of it, we're going to look at their individual accessories for the second outfits. But so far, for each of these girls, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5 with the headphone, 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the headphone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the crown and the headphone. Actually, was this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Tessa. I forgot to count her necklace. So it is a little sad we didn't get another accessory over here for her. Specifically, like a necklace would have been nice to get for our lovely Miss Minnie. But, you know, come see, come saw. So, moving forward, we're going to slide these girls over. Bum, bum, bum. They're getting ready for their Rainbow Vision premiere. But let's take a look at some of the things that they come with. So this is Tiara Song's box. They are semi-finalists. The world-famous Rainbow Vision music competition is heating up, and the girls of the Royal Three have their eyes on the prize. They're very cute in the back. The only thing I don't love is that the tiara in the artwork sits a lot further forward, and it's hard to do tiaras in dolls with big heads. It's just kind of what it is. But here is the UPC for Tiara. And we are going to open up the other side of her box to get, hopefully, our stand and comb and everything else out. No? Okay. Right. So we got our box. Not super easy to take these out because of the tabs, but it works. So again, here is our second pair of shoes for Tiara. Very cute. I'm kind of surprised they have these little shoe inserts. This is actually probably the daintiest shoe that I've seen from Rainbow High. just because there's not like a heavy sole at any point, which is kind of surprising because Rainbow High really has just been like heavy soled heels since the beginning. You can see the heels are a little off. We're gonna fix that, don't worry. But they're very fun. Like, they're done in kind of a diamond motif with just a black sole, which is good. It's not perfect, but it's good. And then, of course, we've got our doll stand, which is done in purple for her. No hangers again. I am a little disappointed that MGA has decided that we don't deserve hangers when buying $40 dolls that come with second outfits, but you know, it's kind of the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? We're gonna put her on her stand, so that way she's not gonna fall over quite so easily. Here is the comb. It's another just standard Rainbow High comb. And then we're going to look at our very pretty insert without the plastic. Very cute. I like this t-shirt. It's great. That can be worn by a fan if we want to put them in there, or just extra dolls that we have laying around that we don't want to repeat outfits with. So we are going to try to get this out painlessly, but as all things with Rainbow High, there's going to be hidden staples that we can't really access very easily. We just have to know where. Okay, there's that one. And now they did give us these very cute little little photo things. I don't know what these fanzines. I think it's got something to do with idols, but I'm not an idol person, so I don't really know what they're actually called. But they're very cute. As you can see, we've got artwork for them inside, specifically for Tiara. Some spotlights with the lyrics to spotlight, and again, additional kind of stuff. And it's got their signatures on the back. So it's a very cool piece for the rest of our Rainbow High dolls to have. But let's look a little bit closer at some of the rest of this that's attached. But of course, we've got to disassemble some of this first. So this is done with a belt. Kind of weird. It is a functional belt. So I do love that. But it is a little bit bizarre the way this is done. So it's a half jacket, kind of, which we're going to hopefully get this off in one piece. I don't think it's connected. No? Okay. All right. So we have half of a suit coat that's embroidered with like more gems. Again, these are just kind of glued on, which is unfortunate. But what are you gonna do, right? But it's got very cute little buttons and things. So that's kind of a fun piece. And then we've got our little skirt. This is attached somewhere, and I cannot see it. Oh, there they are. Underneath the hem, of course. I should have known. Okay. Does that mean you're, yep. Okay. So this is actually, and then of course there's another one on the bottom. Why is there so many things posing a second outfit? So this is kind of a pleather skirt. It's got a pearl vibe to it. I would kind of immediately put this on our La Perla doll, because for some reason it starts with an M. It's lost to me right now. And then we do actually have a bodysuit, which is kind of a first. So that's kind of fun. We don't get a ton of pieces like this, but it is kind of cool. It is kind of troubling, kind of like a pain in the butt, that it is a long sleeve one, because it just means that we're going to have to shove it through a lot further than if it was a short sleeve. And additionally, we have our concert tee, which is kind of awesome. Again, this isn't really designed for them to wear, it's designed for your other dolls to wear. But done in a very cute style. I like that shirt. So now that we have everything taken off of its displays, let's bring in our handy dandy friend, Mannequin. These are spare bodies that I have from dolls that I got for like $7 for the outfits. And I took their eyes out for customs. So we are going to put these on and see how they look. Okay, so I kind of love this bodysuit. It could be pretty versatile. This could definitely be a Pacific High kind of look if you just left it like that. Like, I've seen long sleeve swimsuits like that before. But let's see about the skirts. Now, with all the pleather skirts, there is always a little bit of kind of a pull to it, just because they make them intentionally a little tighter. And then we're going to put our little jacket on. She got caught up. Ooh, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So that's what our little jacket looks like. Let me put it on. Where are things stuck on it? It's a little because it does not want to pull correctly. But we got it. And then we put it like that, right in the front again. And we can do really whatever we want to do with the back strap thing. very cute. Let's see what these, how these shoes go on. So because they are kind of very minimal, I feel like these are probably going to be really just like heavily lost because of how little security there is on those, but they're very cute. So there is the second outfit. I don't love this jacket thing. Like, it's cute, but I would have rather have had it incorporated into the top so you don't have that sleeve under there that's going to get pushed up, or I would have rather have had a full jacket and a unitard. But it's very cute. It's a very cute outfit. And then, of course, we've got our extra shirt and our little autograph book. And that is all for Miss Tiara Song. Looks very cute, yes? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces, plus the doll. So we've decided our dolls are roughly worth about, anywhere between 10 to 15. So 25 spread across 14 pieces. Almost $2 a piece, which isn't horrible for Rainbow High, but it's not great overall. But they're very cute. So we are going to set that one back for Miss Tiara Song. Yes, very cute. And then we are going to look next at Miss Tessa Park. Again, very cute. Here is the UPC for Tessa. Very nice to be able to find these. Again, I got mine at Walmart. I paid $40, which isn't a great price. But it's not a horrible price. At least it's not the $120 that they want to charge us for the Dias de los Muertos doll. I will not be getting that, guys, just FYI, if you're waiting for a review of that for May. Dias de los Muertos dolls always feel a little culturally insensitive, especially since they didn't actually use things that were entirely from Dias de los Muertos. But it's all right. It's just, I'm not going to get that. So let's take our stand and put it together. For Tessa, so we can make sure that she doesn't fall over. These stands are getting harder to put together, I tell you what. Okay, so there she is. And we've got our shoes, which are very cute. These are a new mold, which is nice. We don't always get new molds. Again, we got a comb in there. A lot of times we get recolors and things like that, which is understandable, but at the same time is just kind of like, all right. So this is our second pair for our Miss Tessa Park. Very cute. It's got a 2022 tag on it, so it's great. There's a right and a left on this one, very obviously, so that's nice. And then we're going to take a look at this. See if we can show you guys outside of it. Very fun. I'm liking the vibe of this. It looks like we might have a hidden piece under there, hopefully. But we are going to do this carefully because no telling where all of the staples are on these outfits. Okay. Okay, here is our t-shirt. I love this. This is the design from the back of the booklet that we saw with Tiara. But it's very fun. Here is her booklet. Let's see if it's a little different. I think it's gonna be just slightly. We're gonna have Tessa specific pages like we did with Tiara. Very fun. These are actually bound in thread. I'm just noticing that. That's kind of awesome. So again, we've got this illustration, couple of ones for Tessa, some spotlight lyrics again, and this back cover illustration, which is on our shirt. So that's great. And then we have got couple of things going on. There's a dragon on this. We've got some more staples, of course, holding everything. I don't even know. Okay. There's that. And that one. Oops, sorry. This has a Velcro, so that's nice. Oh, and that's actually attached. I didn't anticipate that. I thought that was attached to the shirt. Oh, and we got. Okay. I don't normally like pulling them, but sometimes it's just necessary because I can't see where the staple actually is. So this goes across the shoulder and down, so it's kind of like a capelet almost. And then we have our kind of like, I want to call them like fly girl pants, but they're not. They're just kind of like track pants almost. Okay. And we've got some shorts under there, which is awesome. Okay. These got a little charm on there. They are cuffed at the bottom. I don't love that for dolls. It is a little easier when they don't have the ankle articulation for pants like this. So that's okay with Rainbow High. And then these are just pure elastic. So these will go on. And then we've got a little shimmer, like tank top. Very cute. But yeah. And then we are going to get our handy dandy mannequin a friend, because I've only got one of those actively prepared. But that works. So we have got our new mannequin, and I'm taking the hands off. Again, I do have like a box of bodies right now because I'm doing customs. But let's see how well these go on. The problem with these elastic shorts is that they do tend to get caught on the upper thigh articulation parts, which isn't the end of the world, but it's still not perfect. I don't know why this is not sewn down, but it's very cute. Bum, bum, bum. She's giving all kinds of like Sporty Spice vibes, which is fun. And a very dated reference for anybody younger than, 20. And then we're gonna pop these pants on. Hopefully we can get the foot through, that'd be nice. Okay. And then we'll just pop it up. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces so far. And then we're going to, of course, take our doll and put it through that. I don't know if that's any better. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Sorry about that. It takes a little finagling before you can really kind of like actively work it on there. And it doesn't seem like that was that high up before, but that's how that works. Again, very cute. It's a very stylized outfit, which I don't hate stylized outfits. I just don't normally, I won't normally dress my dolls in highly stylized. I tend to go more for street styling. But it's very cute. So this is our second outfit, which is great. We're gonna put her on a little pedestal and give her the magazine also. And we're gonna take this off of our little plastic piece. And this is the shirt. Again, a closer look at that. Very fun. And that's where we're at so far. So, I mean, all of these so far have been very cute. The pieces are, of course, well constructed because it's Rainbow High. Now we're coming up to the one that I'm not so sure I'm gonna love, because it's got a lot of mesh and it's got a lot of seed pearls. And that is Minnie Choi's second outfit. Now, as you can see, there's that mesh on the edges, which means your fingers for your dolls are gonna get caught in there. And the seed pearls means you're gonna lose at least one pearl putting on and handling the outfit. For these, I honestly would recommend just replacing them with sequins. But you can't always do that. It would take forever. But the alternative is these are gonna fall off. Or you can do, I've done it before, is go through and sew on tiny seed beads. And when I say seed beads, I mean I got this pack at the Dollar Tree, but these sizes are what I mean when I say seed beads. Because when you put them there, they'll be roughly that same size as those pearls, but you'll be able to actually thread them on, so they won't come off as easily. But that is not an option for people who do not have patience, because I did that with a Jasmine doll from the live-action Aladdin movie, and it was wild. It took me like 3 days. But, you know, it's okay. So we're going to take these outfit boxes out so we can get a better look at everything. That one does not want to come out right. Okay. And then we've got to get, of course, our stand out. So we've got a nice pink stand and comb this time around, which is fun. But it's not like we have not seen pink stands before, just on like the off chance kind of thing. So very cute. We're gonna put our Minnie in this. Okay, there she is right there on her stand. Again, pink comb. And here are her shoes. She does actually come with socks. 2 pairs of socks, or like 2 socks, so an actual pair. Compared to Tessa, who has 1 sock. But that's okay. Here is the shoes. They're very cute. They are a new mold, which is great. At a certain point, I'm okay with recolors for the doll shoes because MGA has given us so many different types. But I do love on the more expensive dolls when we get new everything to kind of justify that higher price point. And then, of course, we've got our second outfit box. A very cute shirt. Again, it's the same shirt that we got with Tiara, which is a little sad. Actually, it's not the exact same because this has signatures on it. As I'm looking at that, you can see the difference right there. See, we've got a signature there, but not there, a signature there, but not there, and a signature up there, but not up here. So there is a slight difference in the printings. So that's exciting. But unfortunately, she comes with my least favorite accessories. And that is the these little half gloves, like the fingerless gloves. I hate them so much for dolls. On people, they work because they go in between each finger. On dolls, they don't work. You know, half the time they're gonna get messed up from just being put onto the doll because there's no Velcro, so you don't really have an option when it comes to it. Like, I have a doll that I've actually got the hands on still, but how are you supposed to even put this on? Because it doesn't really have a ton of stretch. So normally when these dolls have these gloves, they come on them, so you don't have to worry about that. But like, they're not on. So these are useless to me. I most of the time stick these in a box, and then I will never style a doll with them. Sometimes I will leave the doll styled as is with gloves on, but I'm never putting these gloves on. So that's a wasted piece for me. But it works. We've got our Rainbow High Rainbow Vision Royal 3, which is great. And we're going to take a look at the inside of this one. Very cute. Same artwork in the middle. We've got her kind of looks right here. She's got a little bit of a different look in the artwork than she does actually styled, just because of her headband. But like, I don't see where she's got those tendrils that come down, which is kind of unfortunate, which may mean she needs a restyle. And then again, the rest of the book is just kind of the same. And we already looked at the difference in our shirts, which is that these have signatures on them, which is kind of fun. So, I mean, you could have a little fan section for them pretty easily, which I enjoy that, you know. It's random, but it's fun. We've got our donor body, but we've got a few more things to take off first. I don't see any more things, which is good. So it is a two-piece at least. It's got a little mesh panel right there, so it's not just open. And then this is done in more of like a stretch micro suede, and it does have, unfortunately, it does have some weird little staples under there. Okay. So, again, it's a little rough to get off these little mannequins. It does have a little satin front panel, which is kind of fun. But like I said, this detailing relies entirely on these seed pearls staying glued, which, at least on my dolls, I have not had the best of luck, y'all. So that's why I say the things I do. I only speak from personal opinion. As of now, I am not sponsored by anybody. Not that I wouldn't love to not spend money on dolls to be able to talk to y'all about them, but I like spending money on dolls anyway. At least it's not drugs, right? And then we are going to put our outfit on. This is what I mean. There's already a pearl coming off, and all I've done is take it out of the box. This is a little tight as far as how things are going to go on, but it works. Okay. It's very cute. I like it. I wouldn't even need the gloves. Like, the gloves to me are an extraneous piece. But we're going to put the shoes on. here in just a minute. These do have a right and a left because of the buckles. So that's fun. And they've got really pretty flower detailing on these shoes, surprisingly. But they're very fun. I love when they put the extra detail into the shoes. So honestly, I think my favorite part of her is her shoes and her black skirt that she's wearing in her primary outfit. Just because it is my favorite part. And because I don't have another gold rainbow high stand readily accessible, she's gonna get that. But, so I mean, this is where we're at for our dolls. They all look good. They're all interesting, to say the least. But let's look at the piece count for the other two. So her outfit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces with her mic. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the extra shirt. 12 with the fan book. So not only does she have the outfit that's going to break down the most, I'm pretty sure she has the lowest piece count. Compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the headphone. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with the fan book. And then it was 14 for Tiara Song. So, I don't know. I think if I was going to add changes to anything, I would take the seed pearls off of her whole theme. I would split her top and bottom and not make that a dress. I would add another half to this jacket, or I would make it a short sleeve leotard. I would get rid of this piece almost entirely, I think, because it's interesting, and I know it's a reference to like a hanbok. I think it's how it's pronounced. I read, I don't hear it a lot. But I don't know. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's translated well. But all of these dolls are great. Like, they are awesome. The only problem I have with some of these is that we're getting really repetitious with the pink dolls, which is not a bad thing, but I feel like there's still a lot of colors left to be done. Like, this is a new color as far as I'm aware. Like, it's very pretty. But, like, we've had 4 bubblegum pink dolls. This one is the same hair color as Avery's main wig, usually. But other than that, I don't think we've had a ton of her color, which is okay. So it's mainly just the pink one that I would rather have it be, like, you know, I don't know, like a neon pink at least. But the soft bubblegum pink is kind of overdone, I think, in my opinion, Rainbow High. But like I said, I picked up all of these for $40 each at my local Walmart. As far as I'm aware, they've not come out in stores yet. They haven't been listed online. Unlike the Halloween dolls, which have shown up for pre-order, these haven't really popped up online yet. So if you guys have any questions about them, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, and as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.